If my wife made this, I'd be livid. I'm not here being no test dummy for no woman just because she's a black woman. If you can't talk to your employer that way, there's no reason why you should be talking to us that way. It is I, your host, Shape Got the Miles, and I bring to you some clips that prove why some black women deserve to be unmarried and unhappy. Now, it's not because they're black. Any woman that behaves like this deserves the same.
He met my dad for the first time. He told my dad that he's not going to marry me.
Honest opinion. I can't lie.
But that's something that you can hold
that's from
back
my
and you don't have to tell.
Though, I have to be honest. Do you know what I mean? It's just like...
You can't help yourself. Like, you just have to just say...
What am I going to say? I'm going to lie to your dad and say, yes, I'm going to marry Temi. Do you know what I mean?
Well, but did your dad actually ask that question?
He asked me how I feel about Temi, what are my intentions with Temi, and I said, I love your daughter, but I'm never going to marry her.
Who says that to someone's dad? I don't know why I'm waiting around being engaged to my baby daddy. It just makes no sense.
You know what pisses me off about this clip? She's probably one of those black women that be like, oh, if a black man don't treat you right, go get you a white man, get you an Asian man. They treat you like queens. Well, look at you now. You got a baby by an Asian man and he still don't want to wife your ass. And you know why he doesn't want to marry you? Because you're not a wife. You're a baby mama at best. So it serves you right.
I'm not playing with you. I want my eggs cracked, meaning I want a child. I want my name dropped, meaning I want to be married. I'm not around with you. I am not your bed maiden. I am not your maid. I am not your floozy or your... You are going to have to give me something substantial because I know I'm worth that. I'm not all there. Sometimes I have my moments, but I know one thing. I'm good to you.
If I was in his shoes sitting at that table, I would have grabbed the water and threw it in her face. No, but seriously, this unfortunately is a very common type of black woman. Masculine, demanding. And let me ask you a question. What type of woman would have got in front of an employer and demand he hired her and demand he paid her what she thinks she deserves? Oh, wait. If you can't talk to your employer that way, there's no reason why you should be talking to us that way.
I came today. I'm in the house cooking for my husband. I gotta take it over with my husband.
Can I pump your gas?
No, I got a husband. Okay, you mad for what? I cannot be with y'all like I used to. I'm married now. I couldn't wait to say that.
If my wife made this, I'd be livid. These are the type of black women that give a fuck about the ring, give a fuck about the wedding, and they don't give a fuck about the actual husband. They want the social status of being a wife so they can brag to their friends. Oh, look at me. I'm married. I'm better than you. That's not what being married is about. This is why it's not worth being married in 2023.
The longer the anniversary post caption, the worse the relationship.
And the couples that rarely post or don't post at all online be having the time of their lives in real life. They be having a ball and no one would ever know.
I told some ladies one time in this deal, Women Evolve, I think it was. I said, let me show y'all how to find the perfect husband. And of course, you know, a room full of ladies like, woo! He finna tell me. And they start pulling and pulling and pulling. Yeah. I said, I need you to make a list of everything that you want him to be. Make a list. Everything I want his credit score to be 850. I want him to be making $200,000 a year. He got to have his own house. I want him to be well groomed. He got to be well rounded. I say, make everything on that list that you want in a person. Do it. Put it all on there, everything, and become the list. See, we're not willing to become the list of what we want. Ooh. See, you just want a bunch of stuff, but you're not willing to become a bunch of stuff.
This is another great clip explaining exactly what I mean, but I can't play it because of the music. So I'm just going to read what she says and I'm going to react to it. So she said, I've been hearing a lot of talk that men aren't protecting women anymore. And that's because men aren't supposed to protect women. Okay. A man is supposed to protect a woman. What do you mean by that? Someone said. He said, now, if you want to be strong, independent, and not have a husband there and a man's protection, be under a man's covering, that is your problem. They said, my husband signed up to protect me, not you. He signed up to protect me and the children. He is not jumping in front of a bullet. He is not putting himself in danger to make sure you are okay. So he could possibly lose his life and leave me alone with the kids. That would never occur to him. So I'm sorry. Why don't you pick a husband, get the protection you feel you deserve so badly, and solve your own problem? This is a great point. Women think that black men are just supposed to protect all black women, whether we're your husband or not. It's not how it works. I'm not here being no test dummy for no woman just because she's a black woman. Absolutely not. I got a family to go home to, and if you want our protection, you better be our family or our wives. If not, call 911, baby. Call 911. This is a really good clip because this shows exactly why black women are unhappy and unmarried, and then they deserve to be that way.
You gonna give me my baby or not? I can put my own child in the car. Don't touch my car. Give me my baby so I can go.
You're making a big deal in front of her.
If you give me my baby, you can go. I am grown. Don't touch my car, man. Don't touch my car. Oh, stop.
Now you're touching and yelling.
You still got it on camera? All right. Now, she don't want to give me my baby. I drove up here for 2 hours, and she don't want to give me my child.
There's a car seat in
Yes,
there.
it is a car seat in there, man. Car seat right there.
Let me put her in.
No. Give me my baby so I can go. You don't need to be in my car. It's a car seat in there.
Her. Now you're
No,
yelling.
I'm not yelling. I want you to give me my child so I can go home.
Screaming at me
I'm not screaming, but I just want my child so I can go home. Well,
She
get in the
asked
car.
me to put her in.
No, she did not.
Look here.
Come on, man. I ain't got time to be playing with you, bro. I'm trying to go
This is
home.
not a game. It's
Well,
not
give me
that
my
big
baby
of a
so I can
deal.
leave.
All right, now you're making her upset.
All right, you got all this on camera? We will be showing it to the judge when we get my baby.
Okay, Rodney, you've been saying that for years.
Okay, and give me 10 days. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So you're not gonna give me my baby?
It's not a big deal for
Are you
to
gonna
put
give
her
me
in
my
the
baby or not,
car.
Melissa?
You cannot.
Are you gonna give me? Can I see my child?
Yes.
Okay, well give her to me so I can go home. I'm not screaming at you, but you're playing games, and
No,
I
I'm
don't feel
not
like
playing
playing
games.
with you.
I tried to open the door and you pushed me.
I didn't push you.
Yes,
It's
you
on
did.
camera. If they
It
think
is
I pushed you, it's on camera. But can I have my child so I can go home?
This is an example of a woman weaponizing her child to get back at the baby father, who I assume she still wants to be with. Let me tell you something. This is horrible parenting, right? That daughter deserves her father, and you're going to let him drive 2 hours to come see her, meaning that he's a good dad, and still prevent him from seeing his daughter because he won't let you put her in the car seat? And I found out, I read the comments, and some of the comments were saying that the reason why he wouldn't let her open up the car door is because she planted drugs on him before. Okay? So this woman just pure evil, and she deserves whatever is coming towards her. And I hope he wins custody of that child in court because of her bad behavior.
Never shooting my shot ever again, bro. Like, literally, I did everything you told me. Nothing. Yes, under the hand flip. Neck sprung. Nothing, girl. I was on that Stairmaster just throwing it at him. And when we was leaving, he held the door for me too, but I said thank and you. I'm done with men at this point.
I wanted to end this video on a light note, something positive. And to me, this video is kind of interesting, kind of funny. Listen, I go to the gym. This happens all the time with women. Women will stand next to you, work out next to you. The minute you say something, they pretend like, I'm not trying to be next to you. I'm really not that interested in you. The reality of it is women are scared to approach us, and I don't know why. Listen, if you're scared to approach a man, you don't deserve a man. If you like a man, go out your way and just say hi. Because guess what women of other races would do? They'll be like, hey, how's it going? What's your name? Right away. But women of our own race are making it so difficult for us to have relationships. So you know what? Someone's got to pay the price. Like, comment, subscribe to the video. Check out some of my other videos. Let me know what you think in the comments below.